Oh,
In the
oh wait.
previous episodes of Life is Strange.
Film Little Pieces of Time.
Max wants everybody to see how
There we go.
People trying to control me.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! It totally makes sense. This will save my life.
Okay, good. At first I thought we,
You're going to be sorry someday.
And there she is.
unfortunately, that was the very same day for all the worst reasons.
So sorry about William.
This is beautiful lighting, not gonna lie.
That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Yeah, the,
Louise, you're my business now.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
I'm pretty sure that would have jammed anyways, so, yeah.
Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Yeah, I knew he saved her.
What are you doing?
Did you see her soul?
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody. Miss Caufield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh?
And David? Why was the door unlocked?
What the
Isn't that a bit out of order?
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Let's find out what's going on. Together. And you know, they handled this fact extremely well. Square Enix. The minds behind Life is Strange, but more well known, I'd argue, Final Fantasy. Dontnod Entertainment. Now, we've missed like one photograph this whole game. And, Life is Strange. Episode 3. Chaos Theory. Well, Max has got Katie's, rabbit for now. Good rabbit. Okay, so I don't think that line changes regardless of if you, save her. I have something to show you. Meet me in front campus. Get that ass in gear now.
I knew Chloe would be all over this. So I better get moving.
Before we do anything else, I think I recognize this from, the principal's office.
Jeebus, I am so freaking tired. I sound like a moron. But crime does not delay. I need to stay on top of this investigation. Are you a hungry bunny? Here, nosh on this.
Oh, the bunny better not die if you get defeated.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. I saved Kate, but I drowned my own plant.
So, I managed to overwater it.
I forgot about the eclipse. All this atmospheric action can't be a coincidence. How did Sherlock Holmes deduce anything without the internet?
Kids these days, SMH in my head.
Kate's okay, Max. Take a breath. Get your shit together. You have time. No way can I clean that shit off. Time to get Samuel da Vinci to repaint.
What you got on the
It's
drawer?
amazing how happy Kate looks here compared to today. She was basically pushed up to that roof, and I will use my power to find out why. This has to end.
So does the thing in there change each episode?
Thanks for the image, Nathan. And everybody here thinks Samuel is a creeper?
Gommit, that is kind of
I know
impressive.
you're hurting when you don't give a shit about music.
You got anything to say
Pretty
about
hard
this?
to focus on my class schedule this week. I wonder why.
So I'm pretty sure you finished Wednesday. Wait, hold on. So I thought that Kate jumped later in the day. And it was Tuesday when she did, if I'm not mistaken. And it was late day after she jumped. So she jumped during the 11 to 11:55 class. And then I guess we skipped past from 11:55 to roughly 2:30, I'd say. Oh wait, hold on.
Pretty hard to focus on my class schedule this week. I wonder why.
Yeah, that's somewhat confusing.
Okay, this is scary dark. Let there be...
Wherever you go, there I am.
That's a depressing thought. And it's always about Victoria.
Tiger, tiger, bumming
I
bright.
hope you burn bright again soon, Kate.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the first of the night. What immortal hand or age could frame thy fearful symmetry? Blake, for Kate Marsh.
Where the hell are you, Rachel Amber?
Well, wait for Kate, Brooke. Honestly, pretty good, not gonna lie. A good idea. Now, of course, yep.
So much hypocrite.
Yeah, they always hate you, and
Really need that crap on the door? Kate's still alive.
pretty sure she's got some alcohol in there too, unfortunately. Or at least the balls.
Come here. Dana looks guilty and relieved about Kate. She really does care. Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
Better than Kate. I just can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
I'd lean towards this option.
I knew she was depressed, but I had no idea how bad.
Okay, that's slightly different than what you initially referred. Why was she on the roof?
So why do you think she was on the
Because
roof?
that's going to be a plot hole until then.
Maybe Kate was so ashamed she got wasted on that video. I don't blame her, but it was pretty gross.
Come on. You really believe that Kate Marsh wanted to get drunk at a Vortex Club party?
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
I don't think you can really talk about this. Really shouldn't, but
I don't want to drag you into this, okay? Not yet, anyway.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later. This is both sad and pathetic.
Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this so you might not hate my dumbass forever. No, I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. Not the kind of man you deserve. You saw I pissed out. If you need any money, let me know. XO, Logan.
Yes, the Vortex Club does indeed suck.
So I'm going to
Victoria,
guess we aren't,
maybe I'll just wait and bide my time. Going through her shit.
You know what? If she still got her camera strewn everywhere, then I swear to... You ain't just rich, Victoria.
Detective, I might as well search for clues about what really happened to Kate at the Vortex Club party.
Those are expensive cameras, too.
A unique point of view is right. Thanks to Courtney Wagner ghostwriting this paper.
Researched essay with a unique point of view. Yada yada yada, that's just the bibliography, or maybe not bibliography, but you know what I mean.
First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club. Here they are getting loaded with Satan.
Yeah, it's just me or does that kind of look like a camera?
That's a lot of bank just to clean paint from a sweater.
So, $30 for cash. Here. $30 for cleaning.
Victoria's secret. She's a geek.
Glow in the dark. Blueberry. So is that what the box is?
Well, well. Victoria and Taylor actually show remorse.
From Victoria to tell her, "Hey, sweet tea, what's up? I'm just avoiding some lame-ass science homework. How can anybody do fucking homework after someone almost jumped off a roof? Can't believe we all saw it live. It's like watching a reality show. And I've never seen the campus so quiet. Like everybody's hiding or afraid. Yes, I feel like total shit for everything I said about Kate in that stupid video. Let's get some peeps to meet up later. This girl needs a serious Caufield cocktail. We'll drink to Kate. From Taylor to Victoria. What a trip that was today. Seeing Max and Kate like that? I need a drink too. Let me know the time. XO. Sweet tea.
Like a thread for sociopaths. Max Crackfield? Lame. Party on, dudes.
Max Caufield. Actually, that's pretty smart. Hey, it's better than being called a French fry. From Nathan to Victoria. That Twemo bitch Max Caufield got me fucking suspended. Can you believe it? My dad owns the fucking dorm where she plays with her selfies. My parents have lost their shit and are threatening me with a fucking job in my dad's office. How dumb is he having me rep him? Max Crackfield and Blackwell need to go fucking down, and the end of the world party is fucking on. You win? Cheers. Prescott. Max Crackfield. Max. You know, I hate Nathan, but those are pretty smart. From Victoria to Nathan. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? This is bullshit. No way Blackwell can suspend you. I knew that Max was the trouble the first time I saw her ass kissing Mr. Jefferson with that retro camera. Knows that everybody she hangs around gets in trouble? And yes, the Vortex party will be bringing the end of the world to Blackwell no matter what. I'll SMS you later so we can plot in person. Hang in there. It's retina too, right?
There has to be some dirt in here on Victoria.
And there is.
First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club.
You got anything on here?
I'll title this one Portrait de la Asshole. Whoa, there's Kate. Totally high. She looks confused. Not like she's partying.
You could get a picture of that picture. Oh, wait.
These socks cost more than my wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways. Nothing to see here. I guess I shouldn't be so bummed. Not that Victoria couldn't hide her shit. Man, I'm getting paranoid.
Did we look at that?
Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed.
I mean, Victoria Chase.
Victoria is about as street as me. But she really appreciates style.
Did we search this already?
A unique point of view is right. Thanks.
Yes, we did. I remember the first time I did this, I thought that Kate caught her.
The end of the world might be coming before your party.
10-10-13. End of the world party.
Hey, Max. I saw you go up on the roof and save Kate. I can't believe she tried to jump.
I guess we're gonna,
Victoria must be upset since I saw her sneaking out of the dorm past curfew.
Oh man, like, you saw her? She was so, like, nervous when she left the dorm. She wouldn't even tell me where she was going.
Probably to hell. Well, I have to go crash. It's been a rough day, as you know.
Thanks, Max. And it was, like, pretty awesome when you went up to the roof to save Kate.
we're gonna compare this and,
Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later.
oh crap.
I, like, really do need to get some sleep, Max.
I can. I'm just so glad she didn't. Are you okay?
I'm just, like, shocked. I've never seen anybody try to kill themselves before.
Me neither. I didn't think you'd be so upset considering how much shit you and Victoria gave Kate.
I'm my own person, not Victoria's bitch. Hello, like, she's freaking too. She already broke curfew tonight. Shit, I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
Don't say a word.
Don't say a word. I swear to dog.
I believe you, Max.
Okay, that's like
You're the
5
only
levels
one who
higher
knows
than,
my mom in the hospital. That meant a lot to me.
I'm my own person too. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks. You're, like, weird, but pretty cool, Max. Especially after watching you go up on that roof. Victoria's wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later. I, like, really do need to get some sleep, Max.
I hope Victoria feels particularly shitty about posting that link.
Fun fact, I believe that, after Chapter 3 release, released, it is when the, website, when the link, changed to now point to the Life is Strange website instead of to, Kate's video. However,
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
never mind.
I feel so giddy, even after Kate almost jumped. Maybe it's the leftover adrenaline.
Yeah, I'd reckon that that's what it is.
The Tobanga does look pretty scary. Please don't destroy me. Maybe Samuel should fix that lamp. Principal Wells, are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
You have to be stealthier than that. You're not supposed to be outside your dormitory at this hour. You know that.
I'm sorry.
Actually,
I'm still tense after I thought Kate was going to jump today. I just needed some air and space to walk.
No explanations. Seeing Kate come up on that roof, then seeing her come down with you. You saved her ass. Maybe save Blackwell. Now don't get cocky. Going back inside. You earned good dreams.
Great. So how do I get back?
Max?
Ask him to meet Chloe.
My ass down.
Max the Ninja strikes again.
Set of keys on me.
Unfortunately, he does live on campus like a lot of principals do, so yay.
Booyah! Get it? Booyah. Like
I'm going to find you.
More like a punk asshole. Hey, Chloe, I didn't exactly have the greatest day trying to keep my friend from jumping off the roof. I don't think I need you to prank me tonight, okay?
Sorry, but you absolutely balls to the walls did save your friend.
Kate saved herself. I couldn't even use my power. My head felt like it was being crushed. Then I had no clue what to say to her on that roof.
Yeah, you did.
You're so modest, Rockstar. Kate is alive because of you. You obviously said the right thing, and your badass power is gonna save us all. We just need to connect the plays.
And find out who almost killed Kate. We have to stop
Nathan.
to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Chaos Theory.
Didn't he say that it was
You know what the chapter's name is, right?
I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh right, except
Yeah, you know the term chaos, right?
manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
So about Kate.
Right. For one thing, there's too much coincidence between the people around Kate and Rachel.
Like Step Prick and Nathan Prescott.
Not just them,
Not just
but
them.
of course them
I
included.
just want to beat the shit out of those particular bros. I can still feel David's hand on my face.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
Kicking it.
Kicking it in Los Angeles? That would be the best case scenario.
She wouldn't leave without me, okay? And how often do missing girls turn up? We have to find Rachel soon.
I mean,
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time.
alive, dead, how do you mean?
Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe. I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore? We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in crime.
Insert groan here.
Okay, so I don't think we're able to skip this cutscene in its entirety.
Thank you again so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you, Victoria. I'm glad it had a relatively happy ending.
I don't know what I would have done if Katie jumped.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell.
Hopefully not you.
Except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie.
Are you looking at her?
Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to Mr.
You mean Jefferson?
And,
Mark is
the winner yet.
reserved for those of us who know his secrets.
So it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
Okay, yeah, I knew that,
In the future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase.
You know, I don't love Mr. Jefferson, but, I do like a lot of his lines. And that's a perfect example.
Are you fucking kidding me? So stupid.
I feel like she'd,
Victoria can't get any more evil. Shit is about to get real at Blackwell. Let's go find out.
Now, that section trying to sneak by Principal Wells is a lot more annoying on the mobile release.
Chloe the Keymaster. You know it. Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble. You can always let me get busted like you did with the weed. I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
Yeah, how many other felonies have you committed this weekend?
Charges for entering. I'm serious. We could go to jail. Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security. Step
And not if you,
the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max. But my powers didn't save Kate. Maybe I did on my
Best not to rely on them.
Come on.
Um,
Door and I'll work when it's done.
But of course, she's smarter than that, and the door's locked.
That's it. What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office. He's hiding shit, like everybody here. Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill. Go for it. We're already in this deep. Well, you could look for the key, just in case. Why, yes, I could.
Now, I already know how this goes, and it's quite unfortunate.
Nothing here.
Nothing here. You know, it's not too late to leave, and, oh, I don't know, wait another day or so.
Crap. No keys here.
How about on this desk? Nope, and you didn't check any of the drawers either.
Nothing to see here. No key for thee.
We have to find another way in. Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan hasn't.
Warren. Yo, Warren, you know how to create a bomb?
You busy? Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kind of know how?
Oh, if I wanted to go into a bank and rob it,
I'm just
then...
asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. Yes, I'm still all in to go ape with you at the drive-in. Thanks for the help.
You know, I thought that phones back in
Sus ass. Got to
2013 would turn
trying
off.
to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing.
Or they'd automatically dim when sugar, soda can,
I'm
duct
gonna
tape,
get
sodium
to it.
chloride.
Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might
That's
be the
tall
last one out the
order.
door before you, Lupin.
The race
It's a
is on.
race.
See you soon.
Sugar, soda can, duct tape, sodium. Hey, her. Feminazis will be exterminated. Watch out. Wow. One in the morning, one at night. Thanks for letting me gush over Blackwell's hero. Miss your voice. We're very proud, so milk this moment. Let us know if you want to come up for a quick getaway, okay? Love you, Maxine. So, what, you still don't believe her? Sugar, soda can, duct tape, sodium chloride.
Warren is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items.
Should be in recycling, but, oh, no soda can. It's unfortunate, too, because,
No can here.
do people here not drink soda?
Party days are over. Yes, I am going to find you, Rachel. For Chloe and Kate.
Okay, so obviously,
Release the crack can. It's all mine anyway. Only 3 more items to go.
probably locked. Holy shit! They leave this unlocked?
Formalin smell. Ooh, sugar. You're halfway home, Max. Only a B minus? Warren has shattered my faith. Of course, I'm barely passing science.
Practical chemistry, 1 gram, B minus. You still there? Did he blow up? Max? Still here, didn't blow up. Not yet. I need to concentrate, talk to you later. You still need the sodium chloride and duct tape.
Ass biology. Ugh, gross.
Useful to know.
A periodic table. Wish I knew what periodic means.
Don't we all, don't we all? Max takes shitty shelfies.
Said they were great.
I wonder who... The now 10 graffiti right below that.
Everybody's asleep. I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture.
Wait, what? We're gonna have to go in collectible mode. No. I've missed 3 photos so far.
Thanks, Fish. Nice work. Please resume your slumber.
Reflex. Is that a reflex? What does that have to do with reflex?
You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not so. Here's the sodium chloride box.
Histogram.
You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
Wow, she's getting smart, but what does that have to do with the histogram?
Only one more ingredient left.
Might as well, right?
This is like a scene in a horror film. I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work. But he does have some style.
Okay, so is this Nathan digging at the grave? Why is he digging at the grave?
Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world. Shit. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer, said Max, the art critic. Victoria, that is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that?
I mean, there's absolutely no requirement to do.
The lighthouse here.
Is that the same line of dialogue she always uses?
I think of myself as an everyday hero for helping Kate. But it's cool that other people do. Now if I could only find Rachel.
Yeah, I knew the duct tape was in here. Of course,
Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
that's not how a tripod works. Yes, I'm nitpicking. I didn't know that, Arcadia colors. Yeah, damn. I didn't know that,
Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
so, yeah, the less, photos I have to get after the fact, the better. That's... Hold on. You know what? I want to go into collectible mode once I get a moment.
So glad you still have your locker, Kate.
So, I believe you can still get achievements in collectible mode. And we've got both the last episode and this episode to do.
Yes, I am going to find you, Rachel. For Chloe and Kate.
Pipe.
Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally. Yes! Time to blow shit up.
You want to stay right there?
Light the candle. This is so cool. Get ready to haul ass.
That's a great way to alert the feds. FBI, open up!
That was so fucking cool. Oh, we are toast. Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department. So what should we do?
You should shush and,
I must have missed something. I should
you
rewind.
done.
This ancient door is no match for Max the Magician.
Hmm.
Get this bastard open. She can't cheat with her rewind. Bullshit. Fuck you, door.
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste.
Hey, who needs taste when you got money? Now,
How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly ass desk.
I mean, does Blackwell have a culinary department? And if so, are the stoves still turned on? Do they disconnect the gas after each night for some
Shit,
stupid
it's
reason?
ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair. This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, Nathan, anybody.
I'm on the case.
Come on, we just need a save. So did he blow the lock Unabomber? Oh please, I just wanted to see if he knew your explosives. Also to see your incredible artwork.
You're not so tacky up close. Say hello to my little friend.
Say goodnight to the bad guy.
So I think this might be a save point? Okay, yeah. Boca. I'm going to check. Where's the Boca? Where's the Boca? Okay, anyways, I know there's some way to, okay, so, good. We got neither of the, take good, you know what? I like this part. Or I like that fact. Oh, wait, so are we not able to enter collectible
I
mode?
have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
No, I miss it when games used to have, collectible modes like this.
So are you going to that Vortex Club party?
Like I would miss it. I have the sweetest.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
Do you mind if we talk about what happened yesterday with Chloe?
I don't. You're a.
About Kate. Okay, so can we skip all dialogue and,
Isn't that.
oh,
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab. Bring me the brain, Igor. Hey,
Axel?
ask.
Have
potassium, but like,
think, big brain. Think.
Hey, Warren.
Axel?
Asking.
Have that.
not fine.
Weird science.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
This can't be that hard.
Lots of potassium.
She blinded me with science.
Bring me the brain, Gore.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Okay, so I guess that might not have been it. Art is science. Yeah, agreed.
Howdy, bro.
Hi, Max. Hey, don't let me get in your...
Yeah, look, sorry, no offense, but I'm just here for a photo. A photo of what? I don't know.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Alright, so, am I using a photo guide? Yes. If the damn site ever loads. um... Okay, hold on. We gotta go talk to Miss Grant.
Hi, Miss. Funny. Thanks again for taking a stand against.
So, experiment.
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add
So, what's 2 plus 2?
chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
Yes! That was a blast! Let's keep it a professional secret. Cool? Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Hey, Warren.
Asking...
Have that
Chlorine.
chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caufield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
And I got a good photo of him, so who really won there, Brooke?
That was fun helping Warren.
Meter mode. How is that meter mode?
On geek mode.
I'm trying. Excuse me. That.
Not.
You know what? F you, F you, F you. Kate is freaked out. F you, F you. Get lost. Jefferson, I guess no.
With all.
Nothing's private around here, but you know what? Whatever gets us there the fastest.
Make me beautiful, Hayden. Bo, bo, bo.
Dana, you are out of control. Turn left, then right. Show me the love.
Pat him on the back, Taylor. You look like
Resolution Revolution. And Lamb Master. Yeah, we're also doing this. Oh, the troubles of collectible mode. Why can't I skip? It should be in collectible mode. Maybe now. Now, there's the nice part about, collectible mode. We've already done all this, so you don't gotta do much, like, at all. Yeah, welcome out.
Let there be.
So, speed on your way to Dana's room. I said speed on it. There you go.
What? Oh, Victoria isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time.
So,
Or shit.
there we go. Get in there.
Since I've crossed the line from Snoop to detective, I might as well search for clues about what really happened to Kate at the Vortex Club party.
Oh, wait, do we need to search your chest first?
Just to clean paint Victoria's secret. She's a geek.
Oh, you gotta look at it for a hot moment, huh? Let's see if the achievement name matches up with what it is. Oh, that's slightly creepy. The eyes, they watch you back. Parallax view. No, I actually want to go back to this. Get out of the dorms, Max.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall. Oh, the most magical insect. Burn bright.
Bruh.
Hello, little friend. Care to join me?
Okay, so why do I feel like, I have to play a check again?
Oh, it's unlocked. I hope Samuel isn't around. Nothing here.
Yeah, well,
I know Samuel doesn't wear silky scarves. So, who does?
maybe Miss Grant?
Who knew Samuel was so into runway fashion? Nothing but tools.
I'm guessing that Samuel's,
Like my grandpa's garage.
Good squirrel. Lens crafted. I guess so. Too late.
I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste. How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a motivation.
Yeah, maybe I should have waited until we got an actual save point. Wait, what? I honestly can't tell what that is.
Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair.
Yeah, it looks that way.
This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody. I'm on the case.
As I'll turn that on. I think he buys it.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
Student information sheet. Kate Beverly Marsh. GPA of 3.9. Kate Marsh represents the very best of the students at Blackwell Academy. Her GPA is consistently outstanding, along with her optimistic attitude and quiet work ethic. Her extracurricular activity with the Meals on Wheels program has been acknowledged on K-Bane 7 News. And her diverse religious studies group has been a welcome addition to the wide range of student-led spiritual programs at Blackwell. She's also got some of the best attendance records in the school's history. Principal Wells, as school nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have experienced some recent emotional physical trauma. I spoke to her briefly, and she was upset but vague and refused to talk further with me. I think it's important that we keep our eyes on her, make sure she's not under duress from other classmates, as is my suspicion. Regards, Emery Baranchi. Update. At present time, there is a security investigation into a controversial video allegedly featuring Kate Marsh at a Vertex Club party that has been uploaded on the internet without her knowledge or alleged consent, along with claims of her being taken to the hospital during the party. See attached files for complete details.
Only 2 more files to go.
Dusty old books.
Can't use this. Looks like an oil painting spill. Awful.
I mean, it looks pretty nice. Or dusty books.
File. Tumbleweeds. Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
Student information sheet. Nathan Joshua Prescott. GPA 3.7. Nathan Prescott continues his family's historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academic record and a variety of extracurricular activities, including work with the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. He stands as a proud representation of Blackwell.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
Student information sheet. Max Caufield. GPA 2.8. Damn, that's high. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive student with much potential for her photography. GPA fluctuates, and she's acknowledged that she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her too nervous and nosy. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so, but this is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. Update. Despite some recent confrontation with Blackwell security, Max shows herself to represent the very best of Blackwell Academy by stopping fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof today. At this time, there's an ongoing police/faculty investigation, but Max's heroism is undisputed.
So spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
Victoria Mayor Beth Chase. With a GPA 3.9, Victoria Chase is the gold standard for Blackwell Academy. A student with a consistently high GPA and extracurricular activities that reflect her career goals in photography. Victoria also receives high marks from faculty for her devotion to the Vortex Club, among other organizations devoted to Blackwell spirit and history. None of you have been to the Vortex Club party, have you? Wills?
Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
1 gram. GPA 4.0, Warren is considered an exemplary student and representation of a long tradition of excellence in science at Blackwell. He has the gift, or curse, of gab depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, but it is not confirmed by his science teacher, Mrs. Grant. We hope Warren focuses his academic vision and continues forward his bright future.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab. So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully, too. Shocker.
Principal Wells, in light of the recent outrageous accusations against my son and his suspension, I feel that my large contributions to Blackwell Academy should also be suspended. Of course, this situation can be rectified once Nathan is reinstated at Blackwell with a written apology. Along with this, I understand that this tragic event involving Miss Marsh gives you pause, but I would suggest that canceling Tuesday's party is not conducive to the can-do spirit of Blackwell. I expect you to reconsider and come to the same obvious conclusion. Thank you, Sean Prescott.
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
Dear Miss Grant, as Principal of Blackwell Academy, it is my gladly happy fortunate duty to inform you that your petition to block the installation of a new security system has received enough signatures for the school to reject the plan. It is not my policy to take sides in these matters, as we encourage the faculty and student body to participate in their school's operation. However, I did recognize the controversial nature of these cameras and shared your concern for possible invasion of privacy. Thank you for your passion and inspiring Blackwell students to make their voices heard. I hope that you'll feel empowered by the outcome of your petition. Best, Principal Wells. Well, gosh darn it. That's not something you'd hear today. Today will be where it's installing cameras, period.
I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
Is that the strong shit, or is it fruity? Or what I should say is it from a gay bar, the strong shit, or is it from a regular bar, the fruity shit?
And nothing here.
Dude, I know I shouldn't be going through the principal's files, but it's kind of cool.
Revenge on Blackwell.
Chance to get revenge on Blackwell.
Oh yeah, I'm so bummed I don't get to play with the Vortex Club.
There's still time.
Especially with you around, right?
Don't talk. Search.
Oh, I like it when you get bossy. You're finally learning from the master.
Yeah, if you do.
Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. There's not much here about the police investigation.
Student information sheet. Rachel Dawn Amber. Unfortunately, Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past month, and she's left no contact with students or faculty for the past month. Her parents are at the present unaware of her whereabouts, and Blackwell hopes for a quick return to continue her academic excellence. Rachel Amber is the quintessential student representation at Blackwell. She excels in all her studies and extracurriculars, which are numerous. Popular with both students and faculty, she has the de facto qualities of scholarship and leadership that is a hallmark of Blackwell's legacy. Her device goals include a career in international law and fashion modeling. There's no doubt that Rachel achieved all of her dreams with Blackwell as the fulcrum. Principal Wells, this is Lieutenant Chris Rosie. Just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has officially closed on her end. We always hope that one magical clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We always like to keep our eyes and ears open, but that's all we can do from now on. Thank you for your help. Lieutenant Chris Rossi, Academy, Arcadia Bay Police Department.
I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
Chloe Elizabeth Price, GPA of 1.7. Chloe Price is a problematic student at Blackwell, despite the best efforts of the faculty and administration to guide her academically. Chloe does little homework and is often willfully belligerent to her teachers. She's caused numerous class disruptions with inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. You didn't hear follow, She was recently suspended for spray painting graffiti in the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, she chooses to squander it on empty rebellion against a non-mandatory issue. Update. Chloe Price is no longer a student at Blackwell Academy. See attached police report. Well, can we read the attached police report? No, because that would be too convenient, wouldn't it?
Everything in here. I should go join Chloe now.
So, Principal Chloe.
Chloe, say hello to my little friend.
Cue explosion.
To the bad guy.
Now I got my acceptance letter from the college I'm attending right over here.
Max, you better come check out these files.
And I am framing this thing.
Accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
Double click it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up.
That's one of the first points which both lost his Life is Strange fandom.
I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebros.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
I mean,
Powers of best friendship.
take the chair. What they gonna do, stop you?
We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Ding!
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicap fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after our knife showdown yesterday. Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
Now, yeah, you know what? You know what? There's no major downside, so all this might not sound too great if I'm interviewing. Take the damn money.
Frank knows things about Rachel, and he might talk if he's been paid, right?
Oh no, there's just no downside.
And with the leftover dough, I'll take you on a road trip to Portland for the day. We'll stock up on tats, beer, weed, and donuts, and books.
You're gonna launder it first, right?
Kidding. But you never know.
I mean, now we're turning this into another felony.
Shit for taking that money.
Oh, no worries. You've committed multiple other
That
felonies
English
already.
look scares me. Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. We deserve a little mindless fun in the water. We're done for the night anyway. We're rich, and nobody busted us. So, splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good friend.
And we're racking up felonies like dollar signs. That joke only works if you take the money, because... Of course it does.
We're in the Otter's lair. Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
I can own this
And the
water
feds,
rewind power.
Chloe is so
Probably
sad
won't
to
appreciate
help
it.
out, so I better follow her evil plan.
Oh, it's more important than that.
I would love a soda, but I just get wired.
Boys or girls?
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, some more hiding spots in the boys, I believe.
Boys, of course. Figures.
Because,
Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Wait, what?
I guess somebody forgot.
And Pez snooping as well. I never hurt anybody.
I guess I should consider this evolution.
Daniel, I know I'm an asshole, but I still care about you. Love, Logan. Sounds like somebody.
No way am I touching Zach's jersey. Betty developed that in Jefferson's class. But why?
Why not? Is that a Polaroid photo?
Doesn't he know what happens when I'm around?
Hey, thinking bad things about you. Cool, what are you wearing? Just my crystal necklace and phone? Odd, what are you wearing? I'm in the locker room, only wearing a jersey, seeing on my football.
This must be for training kids.
Good. Ooh,
It's okay
you got...
for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs, right?
I mean...
Some poor hipster lost their
If... No worries, it's all bad. Life is a bitch, and then you die. And then you wish you were dead. Because this is an emo-like game. Dana needs a baby daddy. Yeah, you're quite popular, aren't you?
This one is almost empty. The guys must like their milk. Max Caufield, moral avenger. Or self-righteous hypocrite.
Victoria loves the...
Victoria loves something besides herself. I bet you do.
Nathan wrote this, didn't he? Okay, this is boring. Take the soda, Max. Take the damn soda.
Girls, of course. Girls? Ooh la la. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Now, I shouldn't say why, but let's see if this has more,
I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
You got all the time in the world.
If only I could solve the mystery of the missing cat pics.
Okay, so turn on your light.
Where does that other sock go?
It's in the washer.
Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in Warren.
American Drive-In Theater. What are they playing?
Those are some musty-ass old shirts. Yuck.
Yeah, it probably hasn't been cleaned in years.
Cozy, comfy towels and towel history. Want?
Again, chuck my computer out the window.
Secret is selfies. Go fuck your... No. Jefferson said, don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots.
They're cool fire stars. Don't beavers eat otters for breakfast?
It burns.
There's a certain point at which you can no longer return, and I'd say this is about that point. We can no longer return.
Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber? Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here?
You, of course, can't read the pool rules. Can't do shit if you can't read them. Dear Kate, I don't care, God.
Well, we care, dickhead.
Yeah, more hiding spots here. Rachel abides. Any more graffiti? No. Cool. So is this full?
Goo. I see why everybody brings their own soap. Hello, gorgeous. You wish, Max. You just look like a snoop.
This is a live for the record.
Cry for attention or anything.
Ah, the good old school gym bathroom or shower.
I don't think anybody has ever drowned here. I hope.
Yeah, there's nowhere near as many hiding spots here. 69 reasons to bang Rachel. Least toxic memento from 2015. That ain't even toxic either.
In case I run out of air, I know where to come. Chloe just couldn't wait to splish splash in the pool.
Max, try to find the light for the
You don't put a camera under the water.
They bite. So do I. Hit that light.
Okay, for some reason though, I remember if you chose one of the bathrooms, the other one would be locked off when
There has to be a
I'm
control
not gonna
panel
say
for
that.
the lights around here.
Where's your reflection, Max? Are you a vampire?
So, the big plan is win.
I mean, you got any other plans? Oh yeah, let's leave fingerprints everywhere, why don't we?
Yes.
We speed on that, huh?
Otters.
Otters. Well, in a moment we're gonna go get eaten by a shark.
Coffee and swimming. Good combo.
No damn well you had to finish that. You don't just leave coffee behind and never finish it.
Look at the baby Halloween pumpkin.
Okay, yeah, this does take place in 2018 or in October. Yo, Vic.
Did you or dive, Max?
You're not Victoria. No running, no diving. Can we speak to you?
Baby, feels like a hot tub. And with my cash dash, I'm queen of the world. Bow. tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie?
I mean, there is chlorine in the pool.
Come stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it.
And chlorine has a very specific smell. You know damn well they have to have the silent alarm.
Why, look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You're so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows.
So is the water heated? Or did someone fart? Plead the fifth.
I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out for Kate's sake. She almost died today.
Your power is changing everything, Max.
Wait, is it not? Is it just Tuesday?
I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
Oh, don't go that far.
You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
Probably because you set off the silent alarm. And if I had.
Thank God.
Multiple times, by the way.
What if Kate didn't jump, but you would be dead?
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
I mean, it was either you or with the, some guy trying to hide a body behind Burger King.
I don't know.
Well, I do, okay?
Don't check Central Ohio's Burger King.
I'm trying. As long as
Don't check right underneath the second dumpster to the right.
You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
Warren's nice. Gross, so you're the pro kid. Let me guess, this is going to turn into Warren's nice, but I hate his guts, and Warren's nice, and he taught me how to create a pipe bomb, so we're going to go to the center of the woods tomorrow night and blow up a tree. That's what this option's going to be.
You're the bro killer. Tats and dude.
You did not.
Come on, I want to prove my theory.
I'm not down with these Arcadia Bay hillbillies.
I don't blame you. Anyway, we have bigger fish to fry, right?
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other. Otter versus shark style.
You know, if you didn't turn on the lights, you'd be able to hide under the pool. Or under the water.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Yeah, you want to wait until morning when everyone's ready to see you two, totally not breaking and entering? Good job, you smell like chlorine.
Swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Killed it.
Move, Max. Don't waste your power on getting busted.
That's a lot easier than I remember. No, it ain't.
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
use my power. Or just look for a hiding spot. Or both.
Where are they? Hello? Hello? Anybody there?
No, you go right on ahead.
Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here. Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick.
I believe that the goal here is to, get out here to the pool.
We are so invisible.
We're so invisible, so David, come over here and bust our asses. Oh, what, he didn't see your car out here, Chloe?
Turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, you got tunnel vision.
You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
Into the car. Get in.
You want Madsen to hear that?
Fuckers! Max, you rock! We are so fucking awesome!
Yes, we so are.
Hey, David, it's me, Max, and your daughter, Chloe. Yeah, we're fleeing from the scene of the crime to go to your house. We also just broke and entered into, like, so many different rooms in the school. Multiple buildings. Aren't we so funny? So what, you're telling me that Madsen didn't see Chloe leave? Wow, Madsen, you're really losing your edge. I can't sleep. You can tell that she wrote that on the wall at like 3 a.m., probably while watching some random ass YouTube video. Not that I can relate to that or anything. Wakey, wakey. Classes start way earlier than you'd like.
Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one.
Such as Rachel Ambus disappearing.
Good for my school in Arcadia Bay.
Step 1.
Submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even
Like
though I'm
10
doing
photos.
school
A bunch of photos.
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically.
So now you're,
Pay Frank off. I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get out, but I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh,
don't classes start at 10?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
I know that it is freezing, but I think we have to walk.
Well, can't stay in bed forever.
Waving at the taxis, they keep turning their lights off.
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
Into your clothes. Glad to see it didn't blow up. Glad to see it didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Almost glad. By the way, drive-in's pretty popular, so I'm buying the text now. I'll let you take care of the popcorn. In other words, you can't back out now.
Time to put on your daily armor, Max. I was such a wuss to cower in the closet while Dick... Chloe is so damn cute. She's really trying to suss out his vision.
Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. Can't do this.
Still reeks like a chlorine factory.
I mean, you should
Find a suitable outfit
wash
next.
yourself off.
I thought Chloe might put up a pic of me instead. Now I am glad Chloe took that money. This could
Chloe,
be serious.
money, now.
I'm scared.
I have your money, asshole. When? I'll text you before the end of the week. Or else, do not fuck with me, whore. Ah, what a totally staple young man we got.
So peaceful.
Wouldn't it be wicked if we could just hang out here forever like when we were kids?
And, yeah, didn't owe some psychopath, $5,000.
Not kids anymore.
At least you can date now, right? My dad was terrified of the day I would discover boys.
Well,
So,
did you, follow through with that threat?
you had a serious boyfriend while I was away.
Not serious. I was stupid usually. I went through a boy toy phase. Among other things.
I can't see you with any of the guys around here.
Because you have a good eye. That's why I was so glad Rachel came along to rescue me.
Well, was Rachel that popular?
Popular with everybody here?
She blended like a chameleon. Clearly more than I knew. Or wanted to know.
You knew that she wanted to go to Los Angeles with you.
Then where is she?
She's, somewhere between Los Angeles and Japan, I'd say. If you draw a longer
I
line.
think I'll be moshing today.
You sure you don't want to show up to work in an anarchy, shirt?
Guilty for not busting out of your... Okay. Time
At least she's alive.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
And how do you know that? By just looking at her?
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try.
Yeah, she does. That one kid in the back of the class who was extremely quiet.
Jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's...
You want to wear a shirt to school saying, I broke in the middle of the night last night and barely escaped with your stepdaughter, David Madsen?
For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Triple dare. I mean, it isn't a triple dare. But you can't refuse a double.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork. Oh man, that was priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would. I think Rachel's style is a little more subtle. Like me.
I mean, I guess that, like, everyone was wearing flannel back in, 2013. I don't know. I wasn't in high school at that point.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast.
You wouldn't last a second, and...
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
Okay, so it's only the one photo we need, right? Okay, yeah. I think I know where all the both of those photos are. You got 5,000 in here, right?
That she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
Is this the angle you got it from? Ooh, someone got in the reflection. Didn't know that was possible with that type of light. Don't be a dummy. Cover your willy. You know what? That's like an 5 out of 10, but I'd say, don't be a dip, cover your dick. But I guess that's a bit more on the nose.
Oh my god, that smells so amazing.
Max, thank you from my heart for reaching out to me on the roof. You're the only one who was there for me at school, the only one who truly cared. I have to believe that you were sent to give me hope. You did so much more than that. My father's grateful as well. Always being on our prayers. Love and blessings. Love and blessings, your friend Kate. Kate, hey Kate, I'm so glad you're okay. I'll visit you as soon as I can. Promise.
It's like when we were kids here. Chloe has had this damn dirty pirate towel since we were
Am I the only one who thinks of that Ballad of Blackbeard song from Phineas and Ferb? Now let's see, is this gonna be selfie? Penhold.
What's ironic is I always hated it when Chloe used my toothbrush.
Hey, you're just getting revenge. No, we could rewind.
Chloe never used to care when I borrowed her toothbrush. Feels so good to wash my face after all that chlorine.
Oh, so you're walking without washing, huh? Yeah, go back to your old shirt and jeans. Make David's job easier.
I haven't dyeing my hair blue phase yet. Maybe it's time. Check out Mad Max. Ready to fucking thrash. I'm so hardcore.
Protect her at all costs. She would die immediately in a mosh pit.
David might be in bed. Ew.
So wait, do we ever get to see what's behind these two doors? Okay, no, we don't. Actually, hold on. There's 4 photos left, I think? And I'm like 8% sure I know where this next one is. Just requires us to go touch some grass, which I'm quite iffy about. Grass.
Three dead birds lined up? That's fucking ominous. I wonder how these birds died.
No, I'm trying to think of how to go for this shop personally. Well, what I'd personally do, right? Okay, no, scrap that.
Oh, dead bird. Poor thing.
This is begging for the classical composition triangle. Or like, you get, or I suppose it might be triangle composition. So what you do is you get a pie. Actually, no, I can think of a couple ways to do this shot. I probably do personally, right? Go on the ground over here in the bush. Or sit on the fence. Okay, so is this photo op not out here? I I closed the tab. Um. Okay, yeah, this does take a bit of work, confirmed. I guess as we have to, Oh, so this is inside. Okay, it sounds like,
David, this is Officer Korn. Just want to let you know your stepdaughter's car was identified near the Blackwell campus last night, around the time of the break-ins.
What?
Could have been
Are
anyone.
you in trouble again, Chloe? Don't you sleep?
Message deleted. Goodbye, message. I think Chloe has earned a break from all this bullshit.
So we gotta
Morning,
speak to
Chloe.
you first,
Rachel.
apparently.
I mean, Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Guys don't know a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Now it depends. Is the bacon burnt to hell and back? But pancakes are better than eggs. Ooh, but cheesy eggs. Cheesy eggs are on top, but pancakes are better than plain eggs. You know what? Pancakes. They're a lot simpler in my opinion.
Pancakes. I thought you would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than William. And then left.
I remember. We would race each other to grab them from the stack.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
In this economy,
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say. I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
why is it?
Now for the mother's milk.
Did he put those?
Who drinks beer this early around here?
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to.
Yeah, best to think.
But
we're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Was she mad at Chloe?
Is there any
I don't think so,
Rachel might
but you never know.
Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her. They were almost joined at the head. Reminded me of you and Chloe. Rachel wasn't grounded as you.
I'm grounded? Since when? Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Max Caufield. Are you actually jealous of Rachel?
I plead the fifth. So, she's probably gonna take the maybe, and then the actual dialogue's gonna twist it into a hell yes, and the person behind the keyboard is probably Rachel from In Disguise.
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
How can you say so?
You think? Then why
Maybe she was a bigger nerd than the average ship player.
to be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max.
Ooh, you ain't even 17?
Only I could go back.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not
you,
all that.
the feds would bust your ass,
Well,
Max.
breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
First, I kinda wanna,
Oh, look at the poor bird. Seems kind of free. Bird, be gone. Fly, you fool. Oh, look at the poor bird. Seems kind of freaked out.
and then I think that, now we gotta ensure this is open.
Keep expecting to see the sky turn red.
And now we... Yeah, this is apparently for an optional photo. One of the bear puzzles, in my opinion. Yo, bird! Oh, you gonna sit there and thank us? I mean, she did help you out of there. Good bird. Raw strength. I guess that instant film's technically raw. Technically. If you look at it the right way.
Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this.
For them being famous for, murder, I guess.
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
You gotta add peanut butter.
Crunchy.
Even better, you gotta add it to your pancakes. Come on. Oh, wow. What type of knives do you have in this world to bend through the table? Okay, so I believe there's something else we gotta do.
Seeing you again made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make
Oh, that sounds like there's a reverb.
Wants us all to be happy, Max. You're just not great at showing it.
Yeah, probably why
I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Yeah, that's what everybody says, but does she?
I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this.
Well, we know the rest.
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive. Everything she's not today. This was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while You go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me, I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
Ooh, somebody's laptop's still open.
His computer. He's gotta be hiding shit.
I think that, he's got a password on there.
No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
Okay, so I believe this is fully open,
Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password. Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
It was an honor having you in the diner. Nice to know that gentlemen still exist. I'll have to talk to you soon. By the way, name's Joyce if you forgot.
Might be a useful password.
I believe the date's the password, 11/27/08. Yep, killed it.
Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
Rachel Amber profile. Rachel Amber has been crying all week. Frank and Rachel meet once again. Rachel avoids her dorm. Followed Rachel to Lighthouse. Arcadia Bay Police Report, case number 678. Reporting officer, Anderson Berry. Incident report, Rachel Amber, 18, was picked up at 2:35 p.m. at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance. This is reported by David Madsen, head of campus security. Her witness are trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. This officer was called in again to question Miss Amber, who responded with threats and denial. Her bag was found to contain various legal pharmaceuticals. See attached page for full details.
David could have helped her.
Kate follows the same path every day to class. Overheard Kate and Dana talking about supplies for the Vortex Club party. Drugs? Watch Kate with her church group. She knows the Bible. Kate stayed in bathroom longer than other students. Drugs? Saw Kate help Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Kate has kept to herself since Vortex Club party. Not in church. Drugs? Tried to talk to Kate about the party. She got upset and ran. Guilty!
This is so wrong.
Max Caufield profile. I'm sorry, but, what's it? Yeah, you know what? Okay, wrong folder. Of course, we gotta wait for this to open. You know, my computer probably doesn't appreciate this. Only 8.5% people did that. That's a surprisingly high amount. Yeah, you know what? You know what I'm doing. Max Caufield. Online aliases include Mad Max, X Factor, and Noir Angel. Maxine Caufield, student. October week 2nd, school schedule 2013 to 2014. So we gotta do, oh, Miss Hoyt on leave, huh? Yeah, I forgot heavily about that.
Tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. And bad. Chloe can't get another gun now. Unless she steals it back from
One rock is all it takes. One rock.
Looks like David is
Coming back home. A veteran's guide.
What did he learn?
Welp, can't stay in the garage forever. Yo, you gonna eat? Hey Max, want to thank you for actually giving much about me and my mom. You all saw how much you cared about Kate when no one else did. Thanks, Taylor. I know you care too. If you're going to the party, I'd love to style you up, if you want. If I do go, I'd love to get Taylor makeover. Talk soon. XOMAXO. That's genius, but never speak again.
Oh, I should know that Chloe can't get through an hour without creating drama.
I mean, is that really a shock? Your Honor, I do not know what happened at Blackwell at 12:38 a.m. last night.
Writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Probably should be installing the cameras.
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with
No.
surveillance cameras.
Let's face his base. I know you got a name, Chloe's mother.
Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
You know, the gut reaction is to side with Chloe, but I've seen how the game ends. I do not want to piss this guy off.
Listen, we don't know that David did anything, and nobody has any proof against him. As far as we know, it's Nathan Prescott who's the real threat so far. I would cut David slack here.
Oh, would you? How generous, King Max. So suddenly it doesn't matter how shady David has been acting. Or that he keeps all those weird files on your classmates. Or how you're always going off on how creepy David
Enough.
is.
I don't want anybody being accused of anything. There's been too much of that crap going on around here lately, and I don't want it in my home today.
Well, I agree with that. Now, if you all don't mind, I'd like to forget about work and sit down and eat some of this incredible grub.
I have to take a dump. Are you coming, Max?
I guess soon. Soon enough.
Maybe I went too easy on David for Joyce's sake.
And for the ending's sake.
And for defending me, Max. But this is my family now.
Yeah, she was here before you were.
Max, I appreciate you sticking up for David and our family, even if Chloe doesn't.
Thanks for letting me down again, Max. Why can't you just rewind so I don't have to see you defending that asshole?
Yeah, thank you for pulling him in. Pulling her in, Chloe.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
No, she's... Her plan's got a,
Try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Maxine, Pop here. I'm sorry I haven't gone touch sooner. I know your mom is very proud of you for saying that goal. As am I. We have no doubt sending you to Blackwell. We have no doubt sending you to Blackwell was the best thing you ever demanded to do. Makes us so proud to read about you in that news and see video of you walking down the roof of that girl. And if you want to come back home to relax and maybe go to high school around here, doors wide open. Love, Pop. Thanks, Pop. It's Roland here. But I'm not ready to come home yet. Talk later. Max sucks. Yes, I'm being an asshole. Because why not?
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? The tornado.
Oh, if only you knew.
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
Climate sure has changed around here. Just saw that Prescott brat having a fit by himself in the parking lot.
Isn't he always having a fit?
He ain't the only one. If you knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay. Sorry, I'm too pissed to talk about it. See you around, kid.
You have nothing to say about that statement, huh?
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Bad day?
Having a bad
Probably,
day at
yes.
the office?
Some punks messed with the train tracks, and now I have to wait for 3 days until I get my cargo. Time is money for a guy like me.
Oh, that's... yeah, I have no idea how that happened.
Right out of Arcadia Bay. Whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, and a slut trying to commit suicide.
Maybe you should leave then.
What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Nope.
Were you involved?
Why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
Yeah, that's not the possible...
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitch in 1977 Needham.
Yeah, you fucking screwed it up.
How the hell did you know that?
Blackwell.
I took a Blackwell class on the history of truckers. I always wanted to drive a rig on the road.
Finally, a Blackwell student with brains. Next time I get a local job, I'll let you ride along. Take care.
Always go build up...
They teach English over at that arty-farty school? I'm done talking. Over and out.
Yeah, probably not.
So ominous.
Oh god, those answers, that black hole forming. Glad to see I'm not the only one. That was not ominous. Optican, okay, just giving up on that. Glad to see we still ain't allowed to, coming around back.
Hi, how are you?
I remember you. I heard about that girl almost jumping off the Blackwell roof.
Kate.
Kate Marsh. I was able to actually talk her down from the roof.
That was you? If I had a bottle, cheers.
Thanks. Wish I had a bottle for you. But I need to find out who else is involved in this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me, so I see everybody and everything.
So, do you see Nathan? Matson's just a security freak.
That spoiled shit
Nathan,
finally
though.
got kicked out of his daddy's school.
He also drugged the girl who tried to jump.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, Kyle.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
I mean, we can always rewind if,
I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too late for me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week. Thanks for the warning, Max.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with telling her that, Max. And I don't believe that's the sign for,
Tornadoes, snowfall, eclipses, now dying animals? Holy shit.
Go ape! Go ape!
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Ugh, but I need to get those keys from...
Okay, it's officially sold out, but I managed to guess both tickets. To try a dozen bullies off from, though. Freaking nerds.
Turn up the brain to 11, Max. How can you snag Frank's keys?
Oh, you're getting your ass beaten.
You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing up like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. What the fuck do you want? Take a picture of me and I'll break your fucking head.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. You're
At best.
just took that gun from you.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
So I'm gonna guess we can't,
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
I guess we're gonna ask bad checks for that.
I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a
You gotta start somewhere, Nathan.
Hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies. Just go over to Frank and whisper higher education. You'll hook your ass up.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caufield.
There, now we don't have to take any of this back.
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any, higher education.
Oh, yeah, sure. Do you want the after-school special to go with that? Look, I don't sell anything but bottles to feed me and my dog. I work for a living. Not like you spoiled Blackwell punks with too much time on your hands.
But
nothing.
Ain't no higher education for ya.
Ever again. Ever. Now back off.
You know what? I know there's a cheap way out, but you don't want to charm Frank here.
Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Heard you
Nope.
were supposed to be a smart student.
You'll find
Also
out
no.
if you do this favor.
Thanks, godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
So you got any higher education?
But nothing.
Hmm. Yo, Nathan, you got any higher education?
Rachel.
Listen.
Okay, fine, you know.
Calm.
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
So, can we tell you about the higher education?
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
Well, guess we do have infinite. Now this will allow you to get our beans.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, I think if you spill...
Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
I was eating those beans! I was eating those beans! Oh.
But nothing. Get a new outfit. And leave me alone.
I shouldn't have said that. I'll need to rewind.
What?
But
Yo, sir.
Chat later, Max.
I shouldn't have said.
Holy shit, what do you want now?
Your father. I guess we'll ask about Rachel and Frank.
Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
We'll chat later, Max. There
Thanks,
I'm glad.
Can we talk to you about it? Good.
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell with Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
And dogs are the best.
Your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. Now, to his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
Deal. Now we know that, but we also want to ask about the Prescott deal.
Thanks.
I'm glad.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Get money, right?
Doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Yo, Frank. They're gonna go all the way back. Bruh.
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit. Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
Sit back down. We're in a public space.
Key brought. Now back to Chloe. My work here is done here, Frank.
Yo, Chloe, Are you shitting me?
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
We're keeping it in the damn parking lot.
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can
God damn it.
But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
So, if I murdered Treatswell, we're in Frank's stash.
Damn, I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Yet.
Issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
So, yeah, I'm sure you won't. That's a pretty sick gaming rig you got there.
Scope the area while I hack his computer for info.
Well, he's a pretty good
They
photographer.
called a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty. Good to know Frank has a knife lying around.
Oh yeah, I think I know why.
Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
Yeah, we're going to definitely take care of this.
Crappy Wi-Fi.
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open.
Good thing we got something here to pry it open
This
with.
is almost as good as a set of keys. My blade will open any portal.
Just don't try not to stab yourself.
Oh man. Rachel, I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Frankie B, hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you. Per Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. One of the best things that I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out here forever. Love you too. Rachel Amber.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did. And don't blame this on the drugs. You actually scared me last night, and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way, and the next time will be the last. I'm a Leo, and we don't look back. I care about you, us, so maybe we need to break our routines. He doesn't need to know what we did there.
That makes me
So.
ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Some person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto step-fucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! You totally defended step-stalker. Fuck everybody.
Chloe!
Alright, so yanking to school. Yeah, you finished some of more of your beans. I think the only sign we left is that Pompidou's outside.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
It's nobody's fault.
It's just life. Shit happens. It's nobody's fault. Blah, 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 as Mr. Jefferson would say. And Kate Marsh.
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
David, or... Oh, I see, it's just going shit at both ways. David?
You blame David?
I said my dad. My real father, who got himself killed for nothing. Not the human placeholder for Joyce.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Still here, at least.
But you're still here, alive, with me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
Alright, so, I believe we're quickly nearing the end of the chapter. Are we? Yeah, what I need right now is a save point, because I do believe we missed out on one photo op. So, is this a save point? Good. We missed one at the diner. Yes, this is the fourth time I think we're going into collectible mode.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything, for his sake.
Was that a bunch of locusts, or,
Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore.
You need one more photo, but,
Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind, so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe,
yeah, I didn't think that out too long, did you?
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys. Locked.
Damn, there has to be food for you somewhere.
The photo's got something to do with the RV. Or does it?
More nasty shit.
I hope she finds a nice T-bone to keep the doggy busy.
Damn, there has to be food for you somewhere. What the hell is this? Ugh, gross.
There's someone photo op here. Oh, wait, hold on. I was thinking it's the RV, but nope. We gotta go talk to this trucker over here.
Maybe you should...
What if I...
You...
Nope.
Okay, so take a month. Get this done.
Peach. How the...
Blackwell. That's how, you knew.
Hey, no photo girl.
Okay, so did the...
Do they teach English over at that arty party school? I'm done talking. Over and out. hell?
Maybe we gotta answer H. Lambert?
Oh,
Only. Let's talk about my photo shoot later. 10-4.
Ooh, so you gotta mention Rachel Amber for him to allow you to take a photo. Viewfinder. Why, yes, I guess that Max did use a viewfinder. Oh, and you gotta focus this photo, I believe. Yes, I am spoiling shit now.
oh my god. What is happening now?
You're going insane. Not that I know or anything. Max, you don't need any more higher education. He is you.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
Yeah, I bet that's what you want.
Didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
What is this?
But not to cook.
William is here.
And Chloe's just a kid. Am I that far back in time? What, like 5 years?
France, they call them.
I'm 18 years old inside my 13-year-old self. How?
I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Joyce loves William so much.
Good luck, hubby. We're so proud of your promotion. You get a week of 2 Wells waffles in your own house. Loving wifey.
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Can't go outside to touch grass.
I know they never took that big vacation.
Too much studying, right?
Whoa, it's all blurry here. Like I can't step out of the photographic rounds.
Hello?
Oh yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
We're all going to work at the two-way. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car today.
Ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
Under your hat on the table.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Do you remember how many eggs?
Score!
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know.
Obvious, but it will have to do.
So you're leaving that there, and so you Don't question it. Don't question it. Do not question it. No, I feel like under the hat probably ain't the best place to put keys.
Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys.
I believe you're also able to drown him in the thing.
Spy guy electronics.
In the sink.
Take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great.
Saves the environment as well.
And there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Don't try and look too happy about this.
You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
And of course, you ain't waking up in your dorm room. Hey, is that Chloe? Okay, guess it is. Hey, you got your first car. That's terrible news. A butterfly flapping its wings in San Francisco will cause a hurricane in Spain, I believe the saying goes.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine? All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75 degrees, but I haven't seen the rain once. I know. Sorry, Mad Max. You're not pissed at me, right?
Wow, you give a shit, right?
Do you want to go hit the girls' potty and smoke a peace pipe?
I think Max is high. She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Oh yeah, depends what drugs is she on.
Let her in the vortex. Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch. Warren, he hooked up with Stella?
Damn traitor.
Oh no.
Pretty good backlighting.
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
I'm not insinuating anything, but what you been smoking, Max? Hey there, Madsen. Oh wow, so can I spoil what comes next? Oh wait. Hold on. Am I crazy? Or do we get Yes, I guess we did, beached whales, yay. Yeah, you might want to get back in the water. At least off the beach. Like now. 30 FPS. Like a PowerPoint. In all the best ways. Welcome back home, Max. Welcome back home.
Max Caufield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh?
Hey, you know, every great artist has to take a good couple months off.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on.
I'm not going to talk about the next chapter. I'm not going to talk about the next chapter. I'm not going to talk about the next chapter. Now this, kids, is why maybe your first car. Actually, no, it's not her first car. Hey, her mount. She still technically has most control over her facial muscles. That's a lot further than most people would be. Finished episode 3, Chaos Theory. But there's exactly one photo I want to go get. You know what's crazy though? At first, I assumed that that you had to beat the game to go back in collectible mode. I believe that this is also the chapter with a slightly different end to the credits. know what? By now I should be much better at coming up with the script on the fly. Wow, this has gone on for almost 3 hours. We're going to go over the 3-hour mark with when I go back. Yeah, so it turns out there's like one shot we could have gone in that Unreal Engine 3, the last good version of Unreal. Pink Video. Like 8 out of 10. Boo, it's Autodesk. Stop sucking out my bank account. Powered by Wise. By Autokinetic. Physics by NVIDIA. Try using that without, okay, hey, moving on. Dolby Digital. Yes, I totally, can speak without messing up constantly. Thanks for playing! I believe that thanks for playing does stick on screen. Yep. Now look, we gotta watch the, "48% stole the money, 78% kissed Chloe." How do you not kiss her? 22% sided with David? Okay, understandable. How does 5% hurt Frank's dog? Is it possible to get Chloe? Wait, you could have gotten his gun back. 36% left Mark on the fireplace. Oh yeah, we could have warned the, homeless woman. Could have helped Alyssa again. Yeah, I don't think that Max is really great as life of the party. Episode 4, Dark Room. Oh yeah, by the way, I gotta wait an hour for this to go through.
Get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the
Missed
flash
one
stays.
photo here because I didn't realize that,
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just, yeah, I'm fine.
it would be awesome if you could skip the intro in collectible mode.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is here. And Chloe is just a kid.
Oh damn, I screwed up light
Am I
balance.
that far back in time?
In France, they call them.
I'm 18 years old inside my 13-year-old self.
Yeah, the lights get to go off now. Because if I don't shut them off early, they ain't getting shut off, period.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So how many?
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Just make me look young.
Yeah, they ain't saving you.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Flash and camera eye for getting all the photos, but how was... Okay, you know what? First time ever that was a true flash. I gotta hand it to them. Yeah, this can get swept over to the trash. For context, this is what I'm trying to upload. 6.1% to Golfos and Chaos Theory. Great.